So, hello, this is just going to be, a little chat, basically, because, there's some news on the Hazbin Hotel Season 2 is coming out soon, in October, the end of October. I think it was just before Halloween, they said. I'll get the trailer up in a minute, just to make sure I've got the date right. But I was scrolling through social media and I saw some of the new season 2 merch. Now, I was a fan when season 1 dropped, but not straight away, so apparently they did something like this that last time. But I wasn't here for that, so I don't know. So I can't, say that did or didn't happen, because I wasn't there. But, so it says pre-order the package of your choice and you'll get exclusive merch only available during this pre-sale, plus early access to season 2 trading cards. Now, I'm not big on trading cards. I just like blind box things. So, this probably isn't worth it for me, and also the price. So this is the ultimate bundle by the looks of it, and it has a picture of Vox. You don't want to miss out, trust us. Now, the price is, I know Hazbin merch is expensive, but this is, I don't know how much it cost last year, but this is ridiculous. But then again, these are really, really popular characters, so maybe that justifies the price, but I really don't know. Now, I could see how much the shipping is for this, but I really can't afford it, so exclusive 5-pin box set, Vox Tech employee card. Now, there is a real mobile network here called Voxy Mobile, Voxy Drop. There is a real mobile network here called Vox, so not Vox, but has Vox in it. It is a real thing where I live, so maybe it's a thing in Europe, I don't know. But 3 premium hard enamel pins. So Vox Valentino Velvet V-Tower pin and the official season 2 commemorative pin you can't get anywhere else. So is that the one that says season 1, like last time? So the V-Tower pin, it doesn't look like that's going to be premium hard enamel, whatever that is, because it just says V-Tower pin, so I'm assuming it's just going to be a pin. So, gain unprecedented security. Vox Tech employees type card. Gain unprecedented security clearance to secret Vox Tech employee and onboarding materials. I have no idea what that means. It just means you just get the card. 3 exclusive Cracked Eyes promo cards. Promo trading cards featuring your favourite overlords, only available in this bundle, never to be printed again. So I'm assuming this is more of a thing for the trading card people. Early access to season 2 trading cards. But purchase limits apply. Season 2 booster packs. Okay, so there's going to be season 2 trading cards. exclusive acrylic standee of an unforgettable scene featuring your favourite hotel staff. So that's going to be the Hazbin hotel staff on a standee, which poster featuring season 2 art, exclusive keychain featuring your favourite overlord, Vox Tech Spy Watch, limited edition in-universe souvenir watch. Is that the watch that Sir Pentress wears? It might be. Exclusive 5-pin. Now this one, the other one is $200, basically. This one is $100. So the same pin set, you get the swipe card. You get some 3 exclusive premium foil trading cards featuring your favourite overlords, only available in this bundle, never to be printed again. So it depends, because they might do it with a slight difference and then print it again. Like, I don't know, not a reprint, but it's exclusive, but it might not be. Early access to season 2 trading cards, exclusive standee, exclusive acrylic standee of an unforgettable scene. Now the second one seems alright for somebody with some spare money who wants to collect some Hazbin stuff, you know. The second one actually seems okay, but if you're interested in the V's, that's a good thing probably. But I'm not interested in the V's, so I don't care about this stuff. 1 random character pin. One of 4 potential premium enamel pins. So Vox Valentino Velvet or will surprise you with a wink face. So that could just mean you could get one of the pins that's probably already on the site, which probably isn't worth it. You can still get the and you get that employee swipe card. 1 random premium foil trading card featuring one of your favourite overlords, only in this bundle, never to be printed again. Now I don't know if you get Velvet with this one, or if it's like random, you might get Fox Velvet Valentino, I don't know. You gain access to an exclusive shopping window to be the first to purchase. I don't really care about that. So when you scroll down, I tried to put my email in for the trading cards earlier, and it actually said an error occurred, so maybe the trading cards will go on pre-order in August, but considering that's early access, that might be a bit early, but it depends. Because I think the summer merch is coming out in August, which isn't too far away. Now, I have a lot of merchandise with Charlie on, because Vaggie is my favourite character, which makes me end up with loads of Charlie. But they make too many Charlies, and it's very expensive, because like Charlie's the main character, so she appears on everything everywhere, and it's horrible having like the main character as your favourite. But you'd think that should have a similar amount of merchandise to Vaggie being the secondary protagonist, second main character. but she doesn't, so yeah. Anyway, Adam's been on here for a while, so yeah, so this is the trading card if you want to buy it. No. Stop trying to sell me things. So trading cards. That's the checklist. So because I tried to put my email in earlier and it wouldn't work, I'm assuming they're preparing for season 2. Now here are the pin sets, or you can buy them individually. I'm assuming the pins go from least to most wanted. Because it doesn't appear to be alphabetical, although it might be. And then here are the cups. But you can actually do this and then select what you want to look at, if that's bothering you. Now, so let me check when season 2 is coming out. So yeah, it's 29th of October. That's when it comes out. Apparently there's gonna be lots of new merch as well. Like, I'm glad my favourite character is Maggie, because she's a good character. Hopefully they expand her more, but I don't know whether they will. I also like her because she gets a lot less... She doesn't get that much merchandise for a main character, if you think about it, compared to the others. It's mostly about Charlie, Angel and Alistair, and the others don't really get anything. So I've made it like my mission to try and collect all the pieces of individual Vaggy merch, but we'll see how that goes. Because it's impossible to collect everything for Hazbin. My top 3 characters are Vaggy, Charlie and Emily. But they make a lot of Charlie. I'm surprised they didn't do anything for Emily for Pride Month, but maybe they're focusing on the V's, because I thought that maybe they'd add some Heaven characters in. Vox, trust us. Oh. Okay. Let me just see what that email was about. Okay, so we just got this email. So maybe... Oh, hold on. So I've got the email. Oh, that's cool. You do get each individual character. So let me just... So in the new the season 2 merch, you get a 5-pin box set. So that's Vox, that's Valentina, that's Velvet, that's Vital. I don't care about those little season 2 pins. I don't collect pins, so it's not important. But if you collect pins, then maybe. I think those are supposed to be trading cards, but they might be Vox Tech and 3 Cracked Ice promo cards. Apparently pre-orders are live now. Don't think I'll be getting any. Oh, okay, they're Cracked Ice cards. Yeah. They are the cards. Same pins, some other stuff. They seem to, and 3 cards. What's the cheap one? Oh, so in the cheap one, you can get one of those characters, and you get the card. This is what the Vox Tech card looks like, I'm assuming. So, but, oh, I like that. They've changed it from Husk to Vox. My dear people, we here at Vox Tech Enterprises have always been at the forefront of innovation. And now with this new season coming, we are shifting our focus back to your interest. Unlike the Hazbin Hotel, Vox Tech actually cares about what you need, and we know that your number one need is a trailer. More trading cards. Oh, okay. Also limited edition merchandise such as posters, standees, keychains and more. So I'm just going to go on the website now. And it is literally just what I said. But I just was going to see if there was anything new. No? Okay. So, I don't really care about any of that stuff, like the cards and the pins, they're cool and whatnot, but the pins, you'll just be, except that season 2 pin, you'll just be able to buy them individually afterwards anyway. And the Cracked Ice cards, the cards in that set will be exclusive, and so will the standee, I think. Did they say the standee is exclusive? Yeah, exclusive. Now, it doesn't say that the Vox Tech swipe card is exclusive. And it doesn't say that the Season 2 trading cards are exclusive, it just says early access. So, the cards, the standee, like, pins, like, all the collectible things are exclusive. So, the pink Cracked Ice cards is what you get in this one. Oh, so, I don't know, but it seems kind of expensive for what it is. I know all Hazbin merch is expensive, but this seems expensive for what it is. I don't know if they're going to use the V's to make the merchandise more expensive, but we'll see. October 29th, yeah. So I'm not going to be getting any of that, but if you're like, I'm not a big fan of the V's. Now if that was if they did one with Emily, then I would get it. I don't know if they've done one with Charlie or Vaggie already. Like, I don't know, because I wasn't here for season 1. They might have done that already. But like, you can get a lot. Like, if you're into the trading cards and the pins and the collectibles, it's fine. Apparently Standee is a collectible. I didn't know that, but so yeah, I'm just gonna. Sorry, I haven't made a video in a long time. So there's obviously lots of merch, but lots of things you can see here. But the V-Tower isn't a premium enamel pin because it's a 3 hard premium enamel pins. So maybe that means the Egg Boys isn't premium. I don't know. The pin, because it's like. So the Hazbin Hotel logo is new. The focus seems to be shifting towards the V's rather than the main cast. So maybe we'll get something from Heaven as well. Since maybe they're more involved in season 2. So hopefully more Emily merch, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna. Maybe the Heaven bundles would be cheaper because they wouldn't want to be as expensive as Rockstar. I don't know. But Emily is kind of popular. Also, if someone can explain the difference to me between bisexual and pansexual, that would be great, because I've googled it and I don't understand the difference. I know what bisexual is, but like, I don't understand how pansexual is different from bisexual. I don't understand the difference, because they seem to be more or less the same thing when you Google them, but if they're not, then I can't work out the difference. So if anyone can educate me, because I don't know if they're different words for the same thing or if they're the same words for slightly different things. I've really got no idea. Like, I'm familiar with lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, all that, and I have read up on sexualities and all that, but when it starts to go, outside of that, I just get confused. So yeah, no, pansexual is just one that I don't understand. I'm not saying it don't exist or anything. I'm just saying I don't understand it. Oh, so apparently there's more new merch, but we don't have Hot Topic here. Oh, okay, so they've got season 2 new logo. Oh god. I think that's from Etsy. Jesus, man. There's so much new merch now. What's this? Oh, okay, there. That's a t-shirt of baggy. That's meant to be loose for. Oh, okay, so the ducks are part of the costume. They're not exclusive. I was wondering about that. Oh, okay, they've got Halloween collection coming in August. Which means there'll be new merch on the website in August. Now, I don't live in America, so I can't order from Hot Topic, so most of my stuff just goes to the official website. Yeah, so anyway. What's that? Hot Topic unboxing. Charlie Hazbin. Yeah, no, I was just wondering if there was anything there, but yeah, no, season 2 seems yeah, here we go. Yeah, so apparently this is all a new merchandise. Because it's too much for me to list, so I'm just gonna find all the pictures and whatnot of it somewhere else. Now, I was thinking about opening my Pride merch, but I don't know if I want to. I wonder, the Charlie figure looks cool, but it's probably going to be expensive. Um, yeah, no, there's just a lot. Yeah, no, there's just an awful lot of merchandise. I mean, I'm trying to stick with my U2s and my figures, but it's hard because there's so many other cool things. Yeah, apparently it's coming out in August, this stuff. yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't have interest in any of that except maybe Charlie, but that depends on price and space, and because she seems quite big. So it all just depends, really. It's really annoying having a main character be one of your favourite characters because then they show up on everything. But then again, the V's are going to start to show up on everything. Because of season 2. So, really just depends. Um, there are a couple of films I want to watch, but I don't have the time to watch them. And they'll upset me too much. I might not watch Hazbin Hotel Season 2 straight away when it first comes out. But I might get some of the season 2 trading cards because I like surprise things. So I think that maybe the season 2 merch, not merch, but will come out in August. And then not everything, but like some season 2 merch, because the Hot Topic and stuff tends to release in a not too dissimilar way to the official website. So I mean, I don't have too much money to spend on merch. So it's mostly just a matter of seeing how things go. Now I have a lot of Charlie things, so I probably won't get much of Charlie for a while. There's not as many things of Veggie, so I might. My collection, I have every individual piece of Veggie merch. Not from the pilot era, from after that, is what I'm saying, because I wasn't a fan during that era, so I didn't know it was a thing. But which is literally 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of merchandise is all Maggie has individually. Maybe 6 if you count 4. It's individually like pieces with just her on. So I might do a video on Pride merch, might not, it depends, I don't know what I want to do with it. I'm still debating whether I should collect Charlie, Vaggie and Emily. Or just Vaggie, because I will buy Emily stuff when Emily comes out. There's some merchandise, but I don't know when that will be. They seem to be focused on the V's right now. So maybe they'll focus on Heaven. I don't know what early access to the trading cards would look like. I don't know, I've never experienced it before. But it could just be literally buying them a week early. That's all it could be. But yeah, I'm not interested in Vox Velvet or Valentino. Saying that, maybe I won't enjoy season 2 as much. Like, they're cool characters and whatnot, but I don't personally care for them too much. Mind you, I don't care for... Like, I think they're interesting characters, but I'm not super obsessed with, like, Lucifer, Alistair, you know. Angel's alright, but I'm not super obsessed with them. Like, I'm not a super fan. Vaggie, Charlie and Emily for me, so... If they do Emily, I will definitely buy something of Emily. If Emily ever gets anything for Pride, I'll definitely buy it. I'm not a big trading card fan, but I just might get some to see. I personally prefer to collect figures. The reason I bought the standees is because, for Pride, is because I've never owned a standee before, and I don't see how they're collectible, but apparently they are. Which I don't understand, but there you go. Because they're just plastic, so I paid... Oh yeah, and I have the Pride t-shirt, and I paid $67 for two, I think it worked out. So yeah. I do have a budget, and I am trying to budget and whatnot, but I've run into some like financial issues, so I have to be careful with what merch I buy. So if I had a choice, it would be Vaggie. If they come out with anything for Vaggie, I'd pick her. But if like anything for Emily come out, I'd get that. But I can't see that happening for a long time. I mean, I know I talk about Vaggie hardly getting any merch, but there are a lot of characters that have nothing still, so... You know, that have no merch at all yet, or just a trading card or whatever, so... But the focus seems to be shifting to the Vs. But apparently they're still gonna spend some time in heaven, so... Maybe Emily will get some merch, maybe she won't, who knows. That's my main thing, I just want Emily to get some merch. And I've got some figures that I want to get, but I'm not sure, you know. Because I do like figures, but I was collecting the U2s, and then apparently Funko Pop are going to do some, and then some other companies are doing some other figures, so it's going to get very, very costly to collect all 3 characters. So I think I might just go to 1. Like, character to collect, and then I mean, like, and I hate the modern state of, well, it's not modern, but I hate the current state of the internet and social media and just everything, really, because it's all about, look at me, you know, for influencers, look at how much money I have, even though they're probably broke in real life. Like most of us. So, yeah. Maybe some more Season 2 merch is going to come out in August. So I would have brought all the Pride merch if I could afford it. I was thinking about getting U2s of all the main cast, but then, because Lucifer's exclusive, then I'd have to have all the exclusives and it would just carry on. So I was just sticking to my favourite characters. But, even that's, you know, expensive, so. I think I'm starting to like Emily more than Charlie, but I don't know. I feel like Charlie, Emily and Raggy could work well as a, what's it called? A couple where there's 3 people in it. But yeah, I can't remember what else I wanted to talk about. Yeah, the films that I want to watch are Blue Jean and A Bit of Light, but like, I've seen the trailers and stuff, but the content in them is just going to be too distressing for me. Even though I could handle it, it's going to be too distressing, but for me. So Welcome to How Did You See? It's still got the old picture, so I'm wondering if they'll update the picture and we'll get new things and new characters and whatnot. Now, I didn't get an email for the pre-order packages, and it looks like not everyone's getting the email at the same time. I did just a second ago, but that wasn't to my email address. So, yeah, just 1 second. So, I'm probably going to cut this about an hour long. Just me on my rambles. Blue Jean, it's about the film I want to watch. It's about Section 28. If you're not familiar with that, look it up. And A Bit of Light is about a mum who is struggling with addiction, who I don't know if her daughters were taken from her or if she gave them up, but to someone else to look after them. Like, it seems like both films really, really seem like good concepts, and I do want to watch them, but they'll both be too distressing content-wise for me, so I can't do it. Even though Section 28 is something I'm interested in, and I think they're both like independent films, so it's cool, but I just can't do it because of the content. So the Pride merch that I have is Charlie and Vaggie, because they're the only two characters from the drop that I care about. Now, what was I going to speak about? I think, these are all sold out, but Serpentious was the last to sell out, and Vaggie was the first to sell out. Even in the second run, Vaggie was still the first to sell out, because I missed out the first time because I was thinking about it, and then by the time I'd gone back, she was sold out. So, and I was like, I can't just buy Charlie on her own. I think the Charlie one does look a bit strange in real life, but the Vaggie one looks fine. So they're the ones I have. I bought the t-shirt when Vaggie was sold out like a donut because I didn't know they were going to come back. But collectibles. I don't care about posters. Trading cards. Oh, I did get the cracked ice Vaggie card because it wasn't sold out, so I was like, yay. Because usually the pink ones sell out quite quickly because they only make 1,000 of them, but apparently Vaggie's not popular, so Vaggie's not popular. That's probably why there's not a lot of merch of her, to be honest. I don't think she's popular in the States, but in a lot of Europe, everybody seems to like her, so maybe it just depends. So these sold out virtually straight away. I don't know when these sold out, but it wasn't too long after. I'm not interested in these, but they are cool. I don't collect plush because have sensory issues with certain materials, and you know, you can never guarantee exactly what materials on a plush unless you touch it in real life, which you can't do over the internet, so I tend not to buy them. Collabs. Hopefully they'll get more U2s on here. Over time. Because the actual U2's website has more, and the shipping is probably cheaper to buy it directly from U2's than the Hazbin website, because U2's has international distribution. I don't think the Hazbin website does. Accessories. So the Pride bag is still in stock. I don't really care much for pins. I don't care for the bags either. The keychain Fat Nuggets ones are cool, but they're really expensive. That keychain is still in stock, the Vox and Valentino one. I think that come out after Pride Month, but I don't remember getting an email about it. I don't think I did. The emails seem to be a bit skew-whiff for me lately, but I've not had issues in the past. I do have that keychain with Emily on, but I don't know where it is. I have that keychain with Aggie on, but I don't care much for keychains, so I don't know why I have it. I just do. Apparel, clothes. Is the hat still in stock? Yeah, the hat's still in stock. And the t-shirt's still in stock, all of them. I have the t-shirt. I got the largest size, but you know. And the Charlie and Vaggie socks are still in stock, but everything else is sold out. These have been in stock for over a year, which I find really funny. Because usually things sell out straight away, but these have been there for a year, so it just means that nobody wants them. I was going to talk a bit more about some other things, but it's coming up to an hour, so I'm just gonna leave it now.